It's another exciting and blessed Friday. And as always, I always have a power packed segment for you right here on Africa USA Radio. The name of the show is Living Precepts. And every Friday, I bring you great artists from around South Africa, from around the world. And today I have one of those great artists with me. As you know, we are going towards INGOMA Awards coming up very soon. So for the next few weeks, I'll be interviewing the nominees from INGOMA Awards. And today I have my first nominee that I'm interviewing from INGOMA Awards, and he goes by the name of David the King. I love that. David the King. And he's an award winning artist, a songwriter, and a composer. And as I said, he's also been nominated for INGOMA Awards. So we're going to hear more from him to just get to know him up close and personal. We're not just going to be talking about INGOMA Awards, but we will also be talking about his music. Some of you have seen him. I'm sure most of you have seen him on TV with his song that is trending on Trace Gospel. We're going to be talking about that as well. But we're just going to be talking everything about him and his music, his background, his journey in his career as a gospel artist, as a writer, and as a composer. And I'm really looking forward to be having a great chat with him. Brad David the King, welcome to Africa USA Radio. Welcome to Living Precepts. I know this is your first time
Yes.
here on our platform on Africa USA Radio. We are excited, we are privileged, we are honored to have you. A very good morning. In the US, it's in the morning. Right here in South Africa, it's the afternoon.
Yeah.
So because we are a global a platform, we have to be mindful of that. There are people who are watching you from the US, from
Wow.
UK, and
Wow.
right here. So you're global, man. You're global. So
I'm all,
what an honor to have you. What an honor to have you. How are you, sir?
wow, Minister Naomi Wesi. Good morning and
Mm.
good afternoon.
Yeah. I always have to do that too,
Minister, because,
Yeah, yeah,
because
yeah.
right now we are global. So let me
We're
also
global,
greet.
man. We're global. We cannot afford to miss our audience. So we have to be mindful that even as we talk, we touch them at their level wherever they are. So I'm glad that you're mindful of that.
Yes. And let me just greet our listeners. Let me just greet our viewers.
Right.
These are the important people in the ministry, Minister.
Mm-hmm.
And these are God's people. See, when
Yeah,
we are here sent so that we can deliver the message to God's people. So,
that's right. That's right.
see,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
yeah, not much. And really, I feel home. Africa, USA, I feel home. This is like not my first time. I feel like I'm here already. It has been many
Yeah,
times,
this
but
is home,
this is
man.
my
We are adopting you already. We are adopting you as part of the family.
please do that.
We are adopting you as part of Africa USA Radio family and a friend of Africa USA Radio. And by the way, we are celebrating our first anniversary.
Wow, that's great.
So after this interview, I'm going to be asking you to send a shout out. Maybe you can do a small Anyana video, just to
Yes,
wish us a happy anniversary, our happy first anniversary. And you'll never know where this relationship, how far it will go. Hey, you will never
definitely.
know. Yeah,
Yes,
because our aim here at Africa USA Radio is to give you guys, our artists here at Mzansi in South Africa, a platform to also have your music be exposed and heard in the US. so that
Mm,
people get to know what you are carrying. So never ever underestimate this platform, because it's one of those platforms that God can use to take your music and your career very far.
definitely, definitely.
Mm,
In most cases,
mm,
that's what I say. That's what I keep on reminding other artists that are coming to say, hey guys, you need to value each and every opportunity that you get. It doesn't
mhm,
matter how you,
mm,
but you need to value that opportunity. You never underestimate anyone or undermine anyone, because
mm.
the person you are going to undermine, that is the very same person that God can use to,
Mm.
oh, that has been close for you forever.
Yeah. Yes.
When you
Yeah.
under, you are actually
Mm.
pulling yourself down, but you are not aware. That's how God
Exactly.
works.
True. 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 True that. True that. Now,
Yeah,
David, I'm fascinated by this title that you call yourself, the King, David, the King. How
yeah.
did this come about? How did you end up being David, the King? Is it a
Okay,
title that you started calling yourself, or how did it happen? Where did it
this
start?
is very this is very interesting because I think my late parents saw this coming, right?
Mhm.
When I was converted, my other name is Khosi. Khosi means king, and when you are referring
Yes.
back to, it's King David, right?
Yeah.
So now,
Yeah.
David is coming from my mother's side, and Khosi is coming from my dad's side. You understand? So
Oh.
the two names came together, yes, and then it's David Khosi. You see, now
Okay.
Khosi is king in English. Khosi in Sutu, So
Mhm.
David the King. That's how the
Oh,
name came up. But
wow.
this is actually
Wow. Wow.
um because my stage name was David Sejake. Like you are seeing them, Sejake. That's my family name.
Mm.
Um, what happened was there is William Sejake. You know that there is William Sejake.
I was actually gonna ask you, in any way related with William Sejake? When I saw that surname, I said, there maybe there's a connection there. There must be related
Yeah,
somewhere.
you
Are
understand?
you related?
The question that you'll be bringing, you see now. So this is
Mm.
what happened. Né? I saw that, okay, William Sejake has been there, has been in the game. He has ministered to quite a lot of people. So immediately when I
Yeah.
appear now, it's like William Sejake, William Sejake. So I can't come out how I want to come out. You understand? So now
Mhm.
in down with these latest of album that I have right now that I've released this year. We sat down with my management team before we recorded the album. Then we spoke about the branding part, because now,
Mm.
like William Sejake is overclouding
Your
everything. It's
brand.
like, yes, wherever I go, the
Yeah.
brand doesn't come out, because
They
every time
attach your brand to Williams Jack.
to
But let me
Sejake,
tell you, I see a sense of resemblance,
ah,
between you and me for some reason. And that's why I'm asking you, are you in any way related with Williams Jack?
I'm
You
coming to
know?
that. Then
Okay.
this is so we came up to say no, let's use purely David the King to rebrand David Sejake. So
Okay.
that's where we concluded to say, okay, when
Oh,
we are having,
nice.
I am David the King. So there are people who are still searching me with David Sejake. They can't find me because
Mm.
I removed my old music from online platforms. Then I brought my
Mm.
new music with the new branding.
The
So
new name.
the new name.
Mm.
That's what I'm pushing right now. But coming
Okay.
to the family name, there's only one
Mm.
Sejake in the entire world. One.
Mm. Mhm.
Not like the other ones, like, you find what, maybe Dlamini somewhere, and then Dlamini comes from a different country, or, you know,
Right.
Yeah, or Mukwena. The other one is writing them with a W. The other one is writing them with.
Mhm,
No, 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 no. We are one. It's Sejake. In Lesotho, we are one. In Free State, we are one.
mm,
Wherever, one. So somehow we are related because I also followed um this from my grandmother, who
mm.
spoke about the forefathers, and you understand they connect them very far. I can't even remember what she said, but
Mm,
I found
mm,
out
mm, mm,
the
mm.
only one name of Sejake. So definitely somehow we are
Related.
we are related.
Okay.
So
Very,
now
very interesting.
very interesting. But now I didn't want you see, as I'm an independent artist, I should fight my battles, right?
Mm,
I need to fight my
mm,
battles, to trust in God. Since well, I'm the person who has lived with by faith for quite a long time from my young age.
mm,
um it, I've learned to be so independent, you understand, so I don't want to attach anything to anyone, so that it seems like my growth came because of this. No, 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 no.
yes,
You understand?
yes, yes. I get you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it came about, again, to say totally I want to be independent, and I don't want to
Mm,
be, at this point in time, I'm not ready to be signed under any recording label,
mm,
because of the vision that I have for this brand, and you understand. So that's
mm,
where everything lies about the whole brand of David the King. Yes,
mm. So you're an independent artist,
I'm an
so to
independent
say.
artist.
Okay. How is it like being, pushing as an independent gospel artist?
Minister,
How has it been going for you so far? Let me ask you that.
you know what? It's very challenging. It's very challenging, because nothing comes easy.
Mm,
It's very challenging because everything that you need to do, you also need to think of yourself there. But you know that for you to get there, it's when you are pushing yourself to get there. You understand?
mhm, mm,
Nothing is served on the silver platter for you to come, just come and do the work, and then you just leave, and then everything will be happening behind. You understand? While you are relaxed. No, you need to go out, do
mm,
things, go out for the brand, um have a proper vision for the brand. When you are having people to work with, give them the vision of the brand, push according to the vision that you outlined for the brand. You understand? So
mm,
it's that. But what's nice about it, because it's sweet and sour, obviously, you need to plant and you need to sow. What's nice about this is that everything that comes 100% to David the King. You understand?
mm,
Because coming to the distribution, I did it myself. Coming to funding of the project, I did myself.
mm, mm,
Um, Everything, yes. Appointment of management and also the PR company, I did myself. I sat on the meetings. Everything came about, and we pushed. So it's sweet and sour, but you definitely enjoy the fruits when they come. Like right now, I mean, there's very very interesting things that are coming, and
that are happening. Yeah,
the sales
yeah,
the sales
yeah.
are good. So
Mm,
yeah, things are moving. The album has reached over 120 countries around the world.
wow.
Who have. Yes. So
Mm,
who would have thought that David the King would be listened in countries like China? I mean, countries like New Zealand, Australia, new, uh, what is it, Canada, or the places that I can't even mention. I'm seeing right
mm,
there that
mm,
people are listening to this album and they are receiving it so great.
mm. I was saying to you before the recording that I've listened to your song on Trace Gospel, but I had no idea that it was you. And you shared a story with me about what this
Yeah.
song is really doing, and I'm just fascinated about how God is working in your life, you know and it's interesting that you're doing so well as an independent artist, to the point that your song is speaking for itself without without
It's
you
moving.
even. Yeah, without even you. Tell us about that. Tell us about how this is happening, what God is doing in your life right now through this song that is trending so much on Trey's Gospel.
You see, I've got a big smile on my face, ne?
I can see.
I've got a big smile on my face because you see what is happening right now. It's without an effort. It's without
It's
an effort.
like an anointing, with ease, you know?
With ease.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't need to push it hard. I like So this is how God works. If you trust in Him,
Mm,
He will really do things that will amaze you at the end.
mm,
Um, because when I recorded my first album, well, it tried to push, but it didn't push the way it was supposed to.
right.
Fine. Now, um, God always bring people that will have an interest in building the brand. Like right now, He's sending good people into
Yeah.
this brand.
Right.
Um, I've got people that I'm working with, Team Mata
Mm,
Productions. These guys, they are working tirelessly so that the brand has to be out there and be seen. But
mm,
the effort that they put is not a physical effort that they need to put.
mm,
It's the vision that, because of the vision that we sat down, we spoke about this, we prayed unto God. Now, God is working miraculously in a way that I've had faith since I was born.
yeah.
Um, just a journey, just a bit of a journey about
Yeah, just
uh,
share that,
yeah,
about
just
you. Mm,
just a bit of a journey. I grew up um as a Sunday school leader. You understand? Some of the songs that I wrote there, I wrote them as I was at Sunday school level.
wow. Are you serious?
So I'm telling you,
Yo, that's amazing.
I had too much faith that I grew up even without my parents.
Oh.
I'm one of the kids who went to school without nothing to eat, came back, slept without something to eat. I, went to school without school shoes. I did not participate in school activities because I didn't have a birth certificate. I only had my birth certificate when I was at standard six. And, so a lot has happened. But through the
Mm,
midst of all, I was
mm,
living by faith. I knew that one day I will make it.
mm,
One
mm,
day I will make it. That
mm.
is a bitter story that has actually pulled me very close to God,
Right.
that I trusted God with many things. So when things are happening right now, these are
Mm,
not, this is not the seed that I've planted now. I've planted the seed many years ago
mm,
by
mm,
trusting in
mm,
God. You see,
mm.
God will
You've
never,
always had a sense that there's a calling, there's God's calling upon your life, and you've
yes,
seen His hand throughout your life till
yeah.
time when you are experiencing your breakthrough.
When I'm experiencing my breakthrough, listen to this, Minister. When I went for Joy Celebration auditions,
Mm,
they said it's not the time, and
mm,
you cannot really do this. It means you must just forget. When
yeah.
I went for I want to sing gospel. I want to sing gospel, I went twice. It didn't
Mm,
materialize. It didn't happen because a man
because
didn't
of God's
believe in
timing.
me.
Mm, mm,
A man
mm,
didn't believe in me. But I
mm.
knew where God wants me to be. And I knew that God is preparing me for something great. So
Right.
now, when the man refused, it's not like God is in the plan of a man. No, God has his own plans. And
Mm,
God's timing is always perfect.
mm, mm,
And you see
mm,
right now, coming as an independent artist, I came, well, it's really great because I even funded this project without anyone. Myself and my family, we took a decision that we need to fund this project. I
mhm,
was
mhm,
able to do that with my family. Right now,
Mm.
the project is running and we are reaping from the project. That is so
Mm.
great. It's because of the seed that we have planted a long time
A
ago.
long time ago.
Living
Wow.
by faith.
What would you say has been your recipe for success as an independent artist?
Trust in God.
Mm.
Never ever take God out of the equation when you are planning your things.
Mm.
Believe and have faith that you are a great person. There's a message that I wrote this morning that I have. I'm the greatest, and I believe that I can achieve all that I want
Mm.
through God.
Mm.
See,
Mm.
so it's by having faith,
Mm.
perseverance, and keep consistency. I've been part of many groups. I've been consistent in this journey,
Mm.
and I went to become a solo, as recording a single. It went, I saw that no, this is where God wants me. I came with an album. It didn't do well. This is the album that my second album, which is now doing well in the market. So it's
Mm.
through consistency over the
Yeah.
years.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I love about you is that in your journey as a music minister, as an artist, giving up has never been an option for you. You've never entertained giving up. Like you say, there's always been consistency throughout the journey that you've taken, which is, I believe, is one of the things that uh, is a cause of failure to a lot of artists who never make it,
Yes.
to the end, because you know that you're called for this, you know that you carry this thing in you, but because of the challenges that you face as an artist, you end up throwing in the towel because things are not happening the way you are expecting, or they're not turning out the way you thought. Then you
Yes.
end up giving up. It's like you
Yes.
you want it to be a one size fits all. Just because something is happening with another artist this way, it should happen with
Yes.
you. What advice can you give to upcoming artists who want to reach where you are right now, in reflection to the recipe to success that you want to share with them?
What I want to share is that out of all, when you are believing that God can help you to do everything, pray, 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 so that
Mm,
God will bring people that are relevant to the brand, people
mm,
that will help you. Because in
mm.
my case, I didn't have, I didn't have, I didn't have that much knowledge about management and PR.
And maybe the business side of it as well,
Let me
right?
say business side of it,
Yeah.
because
Mm.
I was just doing things haphazard.
Mm-hmm.
You can have a good album, you are able to push. I mean, we've got young people that are fresh and active. They can go in studios, they can record albums, that nice albums.
Mm.
But unfortunately, the albums doesn't reach where it's supposed to, or where they're supposed to. So now
Mhm.
what I'm saying is, we also need to learn the business side of things. Learn to
Mm.
distribute your own music. Learn different platforms of music on how to sell your albums. Have a vision for this one. When you are bringing people into your brand, obviously God will send people that will have an interest in your brand. And think of the management, think of the PR, because the doors that actually you are thinking of opening, it might not be possible. God might send someone to come and open up a door for you, someone that you never thought of. You understand?
Mm.
And
Mm.
one thing that I've learned also in this industry is that as much as we are getting undermined by people, underestimated, our brands are getting underestimated, you mustn't even try to retaliate or do the same to others that are coming as well, right? Or
Mm.
to your peers, or no, no, don't do that. Because
Mm.
those are the people that God can send to come and help you to open up a door that has been closed for you forever. You understand? So never underestimate, never undermine anyone. I respect
Mm.
anyone. And the fact that we are being called maybe local artists, I see some other places they are taking it in a wrong way. When you
Mm.
are in South Africa, once you are coming, once there's an international act that is coming into South Africa and they are sharing the platform with South African artists, we call
Right.
South African artists local artists because those
Mm-hmm.
are our local artists
Yes.
in a good
Mm.
way. Now,
Mm-hmm.
when we are calling people from outside the province coming into our province and share the stage with our acts this side, our artists this side, then we are calling the people, our artists this side, local artists. Those ones we
Artist.
are calling them national artists,
Yeah. Yeah.
in a
Yeah.
good way. But I
Mm-hmm.
saw that this thing it took a wrong direction to say people
Mm.
are being called local artists because it's like they are being undermined, or i- if you look
Mm.
at different meaning, and that is not actually how it's supposed to be. But in any
Right.
case, you don't need to give up on your journey. Keep on pushing. The most important thing that you need to do, bring God into the equation and always pray for success. God will see you, God will guide you, God will bring people that will help you to push the brand. Now he has brought Tim Mata into my space. Tim
How
Mata
did you
is
find the
really
right
good.
people in your space to help you push your brand, if I may ask?
Yes. Another interesting part is that as musicians, as artists, we don't like attending other people's shows. We don't like attending events. It's
Mm-hmm.
very wise to go out and attend events because that's where you mingle. You
Your
mingle with people.
network.
You understand?
Mm.
You see the people that you have been seeing all along, somewhere working with other people, making other people successful, and you ask yourself how. You must go there. If you need to buy a VIP ticket, buy it. If you need to connect
You,
yourself to go
yeah, yeah.
backstage, go. You understand?
Mm, mm,
Connect
mm,
with people,
mm.
mingle with people. You understand? So I'm telling you, God will connect you with right people as you are going out. Because faith without works is nothing. You need to
Mm.
have faith
Yes.
and work. Work means you take action. So if you
Yeah,
can't take action, unfortunately,
it
there's
won't
nothing
happen.
that will happen.
Yeah, true, true
So you must
that.
go out,
Yeah,
reach out.
yeah.
Yes,
Mm. So
that's how
you
it
you
goes.
what you're basically saying that as an upcoming artist or as an independent artist, don't be an island.
One artist said to me. I asked
Mm,
one artist the last time when I said when I was having that was I was in my first album. Then I
mm,
said, "How did?" Is a very very prominent artist. I said,
mhm,
"So how did you make it, or what advice can you give me for me to actually push in this journey?"
mm.
He said, "David, you will never make it alone.
Yeah, yeah,
You will never
yeah.
make it alone."
And that's a recipe for disaster for most of the artists. They are very gifted. They are very talented. They've got what it takes. But the problem is they are trying to push it alone. And I'm also one of those, let me tell you.
Minister, I'm telling you, this journey,
That's a
you
confession
need.
I'm making. I think if I was using a different recipe for, from way back, I'll
Mm,
be very far as
yes.
my career as an artist is concerned. But trying to push it on your own, it doesn't work.
It, yeah, it's hard. It's not that it's possible. Everything is possible by God.
Yeah,
But it's not easy. So now you need to be light because there are things that you need to also do. So as you are doing them, also the other team is doing. You understand?
right.
My management team Mata is always, right now I'm here. They are busy working. They are busy looking for this. They are busy. You understand? Later we are having a call. No, this is what's happening. You understand? So
Mm,
you need that. You need that.
mm,
You see?
mm,
But
mm.
but here's the problem. When we start making it, we forget about the people that have worked with us.
Yeah.
That's where the
Yes.
problem is.
So
We
that's where
start
the problem is.
neglecting. We start neglecting the people that have contributed much into the
Mm.
brand. That's where the problem is. We start being greedy, and God sees the heart.
True. 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 True.
God sees
Mm,
the heart.
mm,
You understand?
mm.
So right now
Yeah.
you see me nominated for the Ingomas. You
Mm.
see me having 4 nominations, and it's because of the heart.
The heart. God blesses the heart.
God blesses the
The
heart because
pure
that's
heart that
where
you're doing this. Yeah.
a pure heart. That's where He sits. Because if your heart is not clean, it's black. God won't
Mm,
sit inside that
mm.
heart.
Yeah.
He's looking
Yeah.
for a place to stay. But
Mm-hmm.
now, are you prepared that God can come inside and stay inside your heart? Are you prepared for that?
Mm.
Hence, I love the song. There's a song by Donny McLagan. It says, "Create in me a clean heart
Clean
and
heart.
purify me." That is a prayer.
Yes.
That is a
Yes.
prayer to me. You
Mm,
understand?
mm,
So right now,
mm.
you see me having 4 nominations, INGOMA nominations. You're asking yourself, David, you have been nominated for Song of the Year. David, you have been nominated for Artist of the Year. You have been nominated for Best Male Artist, Album of the Year. How did you? Let me tell you, it's because of the heart.
The heart. The heart.
Yes. You are
God
seeing,
looks at the heart. You know what
yes,
that reminds me of? You are David, right? You are David. Remember what the Bible says when
yes.
David was chosen. God, people thought these other brothers would be the ones who would qualify. And later on, the Bible says, man looks at the outside appearance, but God looks at the heart. The heart.
The,
You
the
know?
inner
So
man.
you are a reflection of a true David right there, You
You know
carry
what's
the heart
happening?
of God. You are a man after God's own heart.
Own heart. You know what's happening. You know what's happening,
Yeah,
sister. You see, right now we are going to the Ingomas now.
right.
We are going to meet a whole lot of people, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
it's actually, yeah, it's going to be a very massive
Very
event, you know.
interesting. Yeah.
So so
Mm.
so so this is what will be happening. I wish are you attending?
I'll be there. I'm
Yes.
coming there. I will not miss it for the world.
Yes, I wish 100% of the time I can be with you. You know
Yeah.
what's gonna happen, man? When people see me each time, they are saying,
Mm.
"Yo, are you David the King?" I'm saying yes. They're saying, "Yo, man, you are so short, man. On TV, you are tall."
They don't expect it. They don't expect to see what they see. Yeah. Yeah.
No, they are talking
Mm.
about on TV. They are talking about the inner man. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
what they are seeing a different stature on TV.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
inner man because there I'm
Yeah.
taking out what God has planted in me. That's why they're
Mm.
seeing the giant on the stage.
Sure. Sure.
You understand?
Sure.
So some other
Mm.
things, small things, small things. I, you know,
Amazing.
I'm
Amazing.
looking at this. I'm
Mm.
looking at this. I'm saying, you know what? You see me standing. You see me
Sure.
standing short. Inside, I'm a
Yeah.
giant.
There's greatness that you possess inside. They should not judge you by what they see outside at all. Yeah.
Never, never. So, for that matter, God blesses the inner giant. You will see
Right.
me with these 4 nominations.
Mm,
I trust
mm.
God for these four.
What are
I'm
you
not being.
expecting? What are you expecting from those four nominations? What are you believing God for?
I
I
believe
mean,
God. I believe God for greatness. You know what? Um, you meet me in town. You see me as short as I am.
right.
It's not a problem. Go and listen to what God has planted in me. Then you will
Mm,
see that that's a
mm.
giant. That's a giant.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when people listen to this music, I tell them, you know what's happening. In a lot of times, I'll be receiving calls, open calls. You know, they'll be. I'll be hearing that. Here I'm on a speaker. Then people, there are people who know me very well. I grew up with them. You understand? They'll be saying, um, Hemna David, they can't believe that we grew up together, and I know you personally. You understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm saying, you know why people don't believe that we don't know each other?
Mm.
God, sorry about that. It's
Yeah.
because it's because you never attach yourself to the brand. When I'm
True.
busy
Yeah.
campaigning for the Ingomas, you don't even vote. You don't even put the my Ingoma posters on your statuses so that people
Mm.
can see that this guy is
Mm.
actually attached to this brand. It's very
Mm.
easy. It's very
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah.
Just sharing a bit of my work, share
Exactly.
it to
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
social,
Yeah. And
share
you've got
it to
nothing
your,
to lose. You've got nothing
you've
to
got
lose doing
you've got
that. Eh?
nothing to lose. You understand? You've got nothing to
Mm.
lose. So I've been nominated 4 times. You don't even vote. You don't even. But you expect
Mm.
people to attach you to the brand. Unfortunately, I won't advocate for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I won't
Yeah.
advocate for that. Ah, no, I'll
Mm.
just be smiling. Ah, no, man, tell them no, we grew up together. You understand?
Right.
But after dropping
Right.
the phone, I'm asking myself, I'm saying, there was no need. Because
Yes.
if
Mm.
people wants to see, they will see. They will just go on your wall just to check, is this guy attached to this guy? They will,
Yeah.
people
True.
always check.
True. True.
You see?
You know what is
So
so
right now,
sad? What even said is the very same people you talk about, they will even go on your wall, check your post, but not even like or comment or say anything.
they can't do anything. You understand?
Mm.
Right now, I'm campaigning. This is what I'm pushing right now. I'm campaigning for the Ingomas.
Mm.
Closing date is on the 14th. I'm asking friends and families and everybody who loves my music to actually vote for David the King.
Mm. Mm.
Right? I'm
Mm.
campaigning. I'm
Mm.
flooding my social media with this.
Mm.
But you can't
Mm.
attach yourself to the brand. I can't pull you and attach yourself and attach you
No,
to the
you
brand. No, no,
can't.
I can't do that.
You can't.
Willingly, you need to do that because of the good music that you have received.
Yeah.
If you are
Yeah.
seeing people loving David the King outside, if you are seeing the Ingomas valuing this brand to say this is actually a good music, no,
Worth it.
yeah, this is worth having
Mm.
to be selected to be a song of the year.
Mm.
You know what? They are
Mm.
seeing the value in that. You understand?
Yeah.
So now,
Yeah.
the Ingomas are coming. I'm asking people, I'm asking
Mm.
everyone to buy the tickets. You just go. If you want the more information, you must go to Ingoma page, ne?
Mm.
On Facebook. Independent National Gospel Music Awards. On the page, it's 2019. I mean, it's
Nine.
the
The
ninth
nine.
Ingoma. It's
Yeah.
the ninth, yeah, it's the ninth
Mm.
Ingoma Awards.
Mm.
So you go there on their page, you check the information, you will see you can just go to the Pick and Pay, buy your tickets, your web tickets, that's where the sales are. You understand?
Mm.
So
Mm.
you get your ticket, um you come on the 27th of August this month. You come for a red carpet at 1700. You
Mm.
can will be very, very nice. Will be, minister, I'm
You'll be
telling you,
looking fly.
I'll be looking fine because
I can't, I can't,
I'll be
I can't,
going.
I can't wait to see. I'm coming, man. I'm gonna meet you personally there.
Yes, I'll be going.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm part of the people. I'm part of the giants. I'm part
Mm.
of the artists that will be ministering on the night.
Tell me about that. Oh my
I'm
goodness. I
telling you.
can't wait. I can't wait. So you'll be
Hence, I'm
performing
asking
there.
everyone. Yes, hence I'm asking
Which,
everyone to
which song?
come.
Which
Hence I'm
song are you
asking.
gonna be? Which song are you gonna be performing? The one just
Bila
come on. Yes, yes.
hakifisa Jehovah ulifika. It's gonna be something else.
It's gonna be something. I can't wait. You know, when you say
Hey,
that, I'm getting even more excited. I'm really, really looking for that song does things to me. I'm telling you, even when I'm in the bathroom and I hear it, I just wanna go out.
they must buy tickets. They must buy tickets and come. They must come to the Ingoma, ninth Ingoma. They must come. They must
Oh
come.
my
They must buy
goodness.
tickets,
Oh
and
my
they must make
goodness.
sure. Minister. It's one thing to buy a ticket,
Right.
and it's another one to buy a
Mm,
ticket and
mm.
attend.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And please encourage the listeners and the viewers now not only to buy the Ingoma ticket to go there, but to also vote for you. You've got four
Hey,
nominations, man. Four nominations. How does it feel like to be nominated on
it
four
feels
categories?
it feels it feels so great. It feels
Mm,
so
I
great.
can
So
imagine.
I'm asking
Can
everyone,
imagine.
you love David the King, you love the craft, you love the music, you love, whatever that you like, that will
Mm.
make you to vote. Please
Oh no. Aish. It looks like we are losing him. It looks like we are losing him. Well, 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 well. Yeah, I think we've just lost him right there. But anyway, I believe that most of the information that we actually needed about the Ingoma Awards, about what is going to be happening there. David will be there. He's nominated for four categories. So make sure that you get your ticket to Ingoma and come and celebrate with the ninth Ingoma. We will be also there. Africa USA will be there as well, as we will be partners with the Ingoma Awards. And we are really, really looking forward to that. He's been nominated for four categories. So make sure that you vote for him for any of those categories. It's great to support one another. We need to support one another. We need to be there for each other. We need to make sure that whatever it is that we do, we support our artist to make it through. And as he said, he's going to also be performing there. So you don't want to miss out on that performance. And I know that he's not the only one who's going to be performing there. There'll be a whole lot of artists who will be performing on the Ingoma Awards. And so make sure that you get your ticket, you don't lose out on anything. We will definitely be there as well as Africa USA Radio, as we are the official media partners with Ingoma Awards. So we want you to make sure that you come over, support these local artists who have been nominated for the ninth Ingoma. And I believe that as you come, as you celebrate with us, as you push, as you give them your whole support for the Ingoma Awards, that God will definitely bless you. And as I said, he's not the only one. There's gonna be so many more artists, great things we have in store for you for the ninth Ingoma Awards. So make sure you don't miss anything. Make sure you don't miss anything. I believe that God is going to grace the ninth Ingoma this year. It's a different venue, a bigger venue, and more artists who have also been nominated for it. So make sure you don't miss it. Get your ticket, as he mentioned, that you go to CompuTicket to get your ticket, so that you can be sure that you make it to the ninth in Goma. It's coming up this month, towards the end of this month. So make sure you don't miss that. We're really looking forward to see you there, even as Africa USA Radio. We'll be really looking forward to see you. We'll be looking forward to meeting you, to have a meet and greet with you, and just have a great time with you and get to know you better, and so that you can also get to know us better as Africa USA Radio. We love to mingle with our partners. We love to mingle with our, you know, our friends here at Africa USA Radio, so that we can get to know you. So be sure you get there. Be sure you make it to the ninth INGOMA Awards, and we'll definitely be ready to meet you and have a great time there. He's not the only artist that I'll be interviewing this month before the INGOMA Awards. So please make sure that you catch up with us in the few coming weeks, in the next coming weeks, as I'll be bringing more artists who have been nominated for INGOMA Awards, because there's more that we'll be bringing in next week. There'll be definitely more artists that will be coming, that will be interviewing. And we are definitely sure that God will bless you and you're going to be learning more out of that. Until next time, this is me, Naomi Wesi, saying, may the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. May He cause His face to shine upon you and give you peace till we meet again. Same time, same place, right here on Africa USA Radio. Shalom, shalom.